Okay, Mama Brenda, I got us some cold water. It's hot out here.
It's nice out here, but I sure wouldn't mind sipping on some of that good old water.
We could have went inside.
Good, this is some expensive water right here.
No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You look beautiful.
Well, thank you, babe. So do you.
Thank you.
Looking like your mama.
I can't believe all this time this is the first time you've been in my house.
Child, I rode out here. I thought I had left the state of Georgia.
It's
But it's
far.
worth it, though.
It's worth
It's
it.
worth it just as sure as it is pretty.
But I called you out here because I needed to talk. I needed some motherly advice, some godly advice. And it's been very difficult to talk about this outside of my two best friends because it's embarrassing, but Mama Brenda, Anthony and I have definitely not been seeing eye to eye.
Oh, that's just marriage, baby.
Yeah.
That's just marriage.
Yeah. It is marriage, and we've gotten through a whole lot, and I'm trying to get through this, but it's just, my mind just keeps drifting.
Now, wait a minute, hold up now. What you trying to tell me?
What?
You saying a lot.
Oh, no, not drifting to Wayne. That's over. I know
No, baby. When you told me that you stopped, I believe it, but
Okay.
I understand marriage, but talk to me.
So, recently, his new best friend, who was a beautiful blonde-haired woman, is in town, and he's been spending a lot of time with her, and, swears to me that it's just brother and sister type vibes. And I believe him. I trust him. But then he left out the house the other night. The phone rang in the middle of the night, and he was gone for a good hour and a half, 2 hours. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. He comes back in. I ask him where he's been, and he said it was a business call. Now, Mama Brenda, I'm not stupid, and I'm trying to trust my husband, but I can't help but think maybe he messing around with somebody.
Now, you done told me so much, I can't hardly put all it together.
I'm sorry. It is a lot. It's a lot. I know. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to trust, and I'm trying to be submissive, and I'm trying to be loving and kind and understanding, but I'm also a woman, and I do have insecurities. I'm woman enough to admit that.
Well, let me just say this, Amber. It's all right to be submissive, but don't you be stupid. You telling me a whole lot. You got to understand, baby. I'm almost 65 years old. Some of them things you telling me, I have an opinion, but I keep that to myself. Now let me ask you this: do you want your marriage?
Yes.
Well, it's gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost.
It's gonna cost you. What I'm saying is, I've seen things like this before. Some of that stuff I've been through myself. But I'm gonna stay on the positive side because I don't know all of the things you've gone through, but enough what you just told me. A lot of people would have left a long time ago, but your heart still beats like God's. You want your marriage, but you cannot keep a marriage like that if you ain't at the table of God. You got to eat with God every day. And no matter what the outcome is, when you eat of God, you'll be strong enough to handle anything. Again, I don't want you stupid, but I want you happy. And I'll say this to you. I don't advocate divorce, and I ain't gonna even pray in that direction. You said you want to be married. Marriage is a wonderful thing. If you can just hold on and understand that God can fix anything.
I believe he can.
Now, the one thing I don't like is that girl you said that call him best friend. Ain't no best friend. Now, you be bold with that. You take on the spirit of Judah. Judah said the truth, whether it was to his daddy or whether it was to the king. You don't have another woman in your house under no circumstances. You the only woman of the house. Now, certain things you got to stand, but say it in prayer and say it in love.
I love you.
Let me just say one more thing. you be careful with the people that you hang out with. Because when we lose our identity, look at your friend. Because whoever you hanging out with got a lot to do with what you look like too. Change your friends. And don't tell nobody about your marriage. Call me if you got to.
I will.
You're so pretty, baby.
Oh, I get it from you. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, thank you so much.